Hello everybody. In this video, we are going to look into social gerontology. I'm Dr. V. Sophia Declamere, Assistant Professor in Head Department of Sociology and Social Work. To begin with, gerontology. It is derived from two Greek words, geron, which means old man, and logos, which means discourse or study. So geron studies about the old people or old man. So, gerontology is the study of the phenomenon of the old age. As we know, an individual is born on this earth or in the society. The individual undergoes various stages: infancy, childhood, adolescence, then adulthood, then finally old age. Then they contribute, or the composition or the population of the elderly are an increasing side, and this makes the thinkers of the society to study about the elderly, because the elderly people have contributed a lot to the society, not directly but indirectly, in shaping the younger generation or the next generation. The elderly people plays a major role in developing and shaping the younger generation. So gerontology is a study of the social, psychological, and biological aspects of aging in an adult person. In the studying process, it looks into the physical, mental, and social changes that happens in the people, especially among the aged. So it also investigates the interface of normal aging and age-related diseases. So altogether, gerontology is a study about the elderly, which looks into the social, psychological, and biological aspects of the aged people. Then it also studies the changes that is taking place in the physical, mental, and social aspects. It also investigates the normal aging and age-related diseases too. In social gerontology, this is a multidisciplinary subfield of gerontology that specializes on studying and working with older adults. Social gerontologies are responsible for educating, researching, and advancing the broader causes of aging. As it was stated, it is a multidisciplinary field that examines the social aspects of aging. It explores how aging influences, and it is influenced by social structures, cultural norms, and interpersonal relationships. Now, gerontology, it studies about the aged generally. Of course, in that it focuses on the changes and the diseases, etc. But social gerontology specifically, particularly focuses on the social aspects of aging in the multidisciplinary perspective. See how aging influences and is influenced by social structures. See, there were days where the elderly people were heading the family, 3 or 4 generations together, as they stayed in a joint family system. They lived a life jointly with the 3 generations or 4 generations together. So naturally, they have influenced the social structure. But today, in today's context, what happened? The joint family systems are broken into nuclear families, even it has been identified as a single parenting family too, and a lot of structural changes have taken place, and the elderly people have less become they have become less significant. and the social structure is also have been changed, and the contributors of the society today they are less, or sometimes they are become insignificant, they are not that much recognized, and there are a lot of cultural norms, and in the cultural norms also there are a lot of changes, and in the interpersonal relationship also it has been shrunken and it is deteriorating too. So social gerontology is a subfield of sociology which focuses on understanding the experiences of older adults within societal contexts, including family dynamics, economic conditions, healthcare systems, and the cultural participations. Along with that, they also look into the other frameworks also. So this helps, social gerontology helps to look into the phenomenon of aging and its impact on the structure of the society. So with the global population aging, the population aging rapidly, it is increasing. See, the global population aging is rapidly increasing due to the increased life expectancy. The people are living for long years. Then there is a declining in the birth rates. So the study of social gerontology has gained significant importance in today's context. So sociologists analyze aging not just as a biological process but as a social phenomenon shaped by inequalities, institutional practices, and cultural perceptions. So social gerontology gives a holistic view and views in different dimensions. It looks into the physical aspect, it looks into the social aspect, it looks into the psychological aspect, and it looks into the society, how it views the elderly. At the same time, it also looks into how the elderly views the society, what was their contribution, how they are able to play a major role in the family and in the society too. So this is an important subject where today's generation, the youngsters, has to study about the subject, to know about the elderly, their challenges, their contributions, the changes that they are facing in their physical, economic, social, political, religious, in all the aspects. What are the changes they are undergoing? The present generation need to understand, and they have to find the alternatives or solutions in order to overcoming all these difficulties. The youngsters of the today's context, they need to understand, and they have to come out with creative and proper, useful, or helpful solutions where the elderly people will face the life fearlessly. They may be able to live a happy, healthy, and successful life. If they are happy, they are the one who is going to transmit the same thing to their next generations. So the elderly people need to be paid attention, and lot more studies should be encouraged in order to find out the difficulties and challenges are faced by the elderly in today's context. So this subject, the social gerontology, will help any individual to understand the elderly in a much better way. Thank you so much for patiently listening to this video. Thank you.